Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve the ninth question of our SQL 50 series from Leetcode. Okay, and today's question regarding rising temperature. So here we are having one table, weather table, which has column ID, record date, and the temperature. And ID is a unique column, unique value. Okay, and so let's go through the question. This question for this. Write a solution to find all dates ID with higher temperatures compared to its previous date. Okay, so here what it is asking is, suppose today's temperature is 10 degrees Celsius and yesterday's temperature was 9 degrees Celsius. Okay, so it wants the ID for the today's date. Okay, so and suppose tomorrow's temperature will be 25 degrees Celsius. So it would need the ID for the tomorrow's date as well. Okay, but if tomorrow's temperature is also 9 degrees Celsius, then it won't need tomorrow's one. Okay, so where it wants the result where the temperature is higher than its previous days. Okay, so here you can easily see that the difference between these two dates is one day, right? So let me show you the record into this table from weather underscore. It's a ninth question. So weather underscore 9, right? So here you can see the data, and if you see here on first in first ID on 1st of the January, temperature is 10, but the next date the temperature becomes 25, right? So it wants the ID of this second date, and on the third date it is 20. Again it has decreased, but on the next day it has increased again. So it wants the result as second and fourth. Okay, so we can solve it using in multiple ways, but here we'll be solving it one way only. And I'll just give you the hint in the other way that you can use the window function, either lead or lag. It depends on how you are using it. Okay, so let's solve this using the joins. So I'll be using inner join, but I'll be joining this table twice. Weather 9 and weather 9, I'll be joining it. So it will be a self join. Okay, so let's write it like inner join with the W2. Okay, and let me and the ID. I want the IDs. I mean, on which ID I'll be joining it. So W1 dot ID is equal to W2 dot ID. Okay, so let me run this. Oh, sorry, here it's weather 9, right? Now I should run. Yeah, so here you see, you saw it, right? That here we have this record from this table and this one coming from the W2. So now what we want is, we want the, let's just add the where condition where the date difference is 1. Okay, so for this we can use a function date diff, where we'll pass the w1 dot record date comma w2 dot record date. Okay, and what we want is the date difference would be 1. Okay, and we need one more condition, that the temperature of the first date should be greater than of the temperature of the second date, like that. So w1 dot t temperature should be greater than w2 dot temperature. Okay, so let me run this. Okay, so the thing is that we made a mistake here when we added this condition, right? W1 is equal to W2 ID, and then we are having this thing. So if it will be checking on the same ID, it won't check for the other IDs, right? So it should be checking on the different ID, not on the same ID. Okay, so now let me run it. Yeah, so here you see this. So now it is checking with the different ID. So here it is, the ID is second, but here the ID is first. So initially we had given the condition is equal to, right? But So, I mean, just think about it that if we are checking on the same ID, then this condition won't satisfy, right? You need to check onto the different IDs. That's why we need to add it here as a not equal to. Okay, not just equal to, it should not be equal. Okay, so here what things it wants into the output, it's just the ID column. So w1 dot id, and this now you got 2 and 4, right? So yeah, I think that's it for this question. This was a bit trickier one, that where you need the self join, and into the join you need to, instead of equal to, you need to add not equal to, and all these conditions. Okay, but this question can be done using the lead or lag window function as well. I'm just giving a hint. If you want to try, you can try it. But if you want the solution using lead or lag, do let me know into the comment. I'll try to solve it using lead or lag as well. Okay, I think that's it for this question. Thank you.